Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show. Talk about the Warriors losing to the Heat 112 to 86. I'm just not going to bother rant, man. I don't know what's wrong with the defense last 3 games. The defense has been trash. The offense these last 2 games have been not great. I get we don't have Curry, but no excuses, man. From 3-point range, the last 3 games, like, what has happened? Toronto, Atlanta, and Miami, and these are not good teams, by the way. They're 40 for 83, 48% on 3 points. Maybe mentally fatigued, maybe, I don't know, but it's just, I don't know. It seems like sometimes they overhelp on everything too, leaving shooters open. And I could sit here and blame Kuminga, but I'm not just going to sit here and blame him. Yeah, I've shown him in some of these recaps, but can't just sit here and blame Kuminga. The team just didn't play good as a whole. I don't know if having Stafford defense played better. Our offense is just trash. We shouldn't be getting blown out by these mid teams. It's just not good effort on defense. And the last 5 games, talk about Moody now. 529 from 3. Still inconsistent, man. Man, it's going to hinder us in the playoffs. I mean, he plays at least good defense. I guess that's why he keeps saying the games. But if he's not going to make a shot, get out of the damn game. Maybe, I don't know, could be a confidence thing, I don't know. And we're starting GP2 over Jonathan Kuminga. At least try to get him going offensively. I'm not saying it's going to work, but he's more of an offensive threat than GP. But that's not saying much. But just back-to-back embarrassing games, man. Like getting ran out of the gym by this 2025 Miami Heat team. And just 2 embarrassing losses. Starting this road trip 0-2. Failing to take advantage of teams dropping games around them. Terrible. The starters were trash. I think it was like 55. The Heat had like 54 points from their starters the first half. Warriors had like 10. And then 5 possessions to open the 4th quarter. 4 turnovers. Pathetic. And I swear, man, Draymond sucked. So he has the reputation of being a great passer, so fluky. He's just able to make the simple pass whenever Steph is drawing doubles away from others. Draymond's playing some of the worst games I've ever seen him play back-to-back. Terrible. And, 2 games that Curry doesn't play, he played 2 of his worst games. Yeah, go feed. Just back-to-back games where he hasn't been a factor. And we even got this lead down to 8. We were down like 20. Got the lead down to 8. They go turnover, miss 3, turnover, miss jumper, turnover. 9 straight points, and the game's pretty much back over by them. And Jimmy just didn't step up at all. It sucks. We got the lead down to 8, and then they get a 7-0 run under 60 seconds. Starters have been outplayed by some bums lately. Starters suck. Oh yes, let's put the starters back in. And just back-to-back games where Draymond's been a non-factor. Really. He made his Defensive Player of the Year statement and just decided to nap his way through these next 2 games. Terrible. You know, I wonder why. He owes all his fucking paycheck to Steph. But it's just, we cannot close quarters. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. 5-0, 6-0, 5-0, and 16-0 close quarters. Happens almost every game. We just can't close quarters. And Alec Burks hadn't scored like, what, 13 points a game since December, and he had, what, nearly, what, 20? Fucking killed us tonight. The starters started off like 1 of 15 from 3. It was pathetic, man. Like, and Jimmy Butler, trash tonight. That's all we'll get into. But I want to be obvious. That to me is the least of our problems right now. Well, Steph, this team is the definition of live and die by jumpers. In these past few games, they have not went in, and our defensive plan is terrible, leaving teams open for 3. So I'll get to the stats here in a moment. But you're not going to beat anyone that shoots 70% from 3. He gave us their best effort in weeks, and it showed. We had none. Yes, defense was trash, but dog, you are scoring 86 points in the year of 2025 of our Lord. Ridiculous. 86 points in an NBA game. Ridiculous, dude. They got fucking work to do in the summer to fix this shit. And they better not give Kuminga a fucking contract. What I mean by they have work to do in the summer is not give Kuminga a fucking $200 million contract, dude. And get rid of Looney. He's not it anymore. Sorry. But the team went 9 for 38 on threes. The starters missed 14 straight to open the game. And 2 straight losses without Steph Curry. He's expected to make a New Orleans. I'm not watching the game. Or I'll probably watch it when Kentucky goes off. I'll recap it. I'll probably tune in and watch the last, whatever's left of it. But if we can't, I know it's hard to win without Steph Curry, but dude, it's Atlanta and Miami. 2 mediocre teams in the Eastern Conference. If you can't win those games, then yeah, good luck trying to win against these harder teams you play. Literally unwatchable. They're unwatchable without Steph out there. Like I just can't. They look like a G League team. And tonight, if tonight isn't a night where Jimmy's going to show up with 100% intensity, he's too passive at times. Sure, I like players being passive, but tonight is not one of those nights. They got you in there to be the second scorer when Steph doesn't play. And no intensity. He wasn't even looking to draw fouls. He normally tries to draw fouls, and he didn't even do that either. But I mean, he's got 3 people on him every time he drives, and he passes out to, because nobody else out there can shoot. That's why the Heat were stacking the paint. They ever send multiple defenders at him. I mean, maybe he was trying to be aggressive, 2 to 3 defenders on him, because of how many non-shooters we play. Because it's how our fucking roster is constructed. Non-shooters outside of Steph and sometimes Buddy Hield. And whenever GP2 decides he wants to make 3s. Other than that, and Quentin Post. I swear, only the Warriors can lose to a 34-win Hawks and the Heat who were 1-10 their last 11. Unbelievable. So unwatchable without Curry. Like, our offense is terrible. They put in all this work. It's whenever they go down a lot in these games, sometimes they'll go down by double digits. They'll cut it to single digits and have a fake comeback. And the Heat have open shot after open shot. I don't know why we started a 4-guard lineup against an athletic Heat team, and they didn't adjust at halftime. 4-guard lineup against an athletic Heat team. Yeah, good, sure. Pathetic. But let's go over the scores. The score, 112-86. 28-22 Miami in the first quarter. 29-18 that second quarter. 30-26 Warriors in the third quarter. And 29-16 Heat in the fourth quarter. Our offense was terrible. Outside of that third quarter, we scored 22 points, 18 points, and 16 points. Pathetic. The only chance we had was in the third quarter. Cut to 8. We let it slip to 13. We never even recovered. 2 straight losses, dropped to 41 and 31. Heat improved to 31 and 41. Let's go over your stats here. I'm just going to quickly over the team stats. Hell with this shit. Heat shot 55.8% from the field, 17 to 25 from 3, 68.0%. Yeah, just we couldn't guard the 3 at all. 44 in the paint. Warrior shot 39.8% from the field, 23.7% from 3, 9.38. Go over your stats. Leading scorer, Pods, 14 points. Or excuse me, Kaminga, 15 points. Pods, 14 points. Santos, 13 points. Kaminga, 15. Hill, 10. Moody, 7. Draymond, 2. GP, 2, 4. Butler, 11. Looney, 3. Post, 3. TJD, 4. Leading scorer for Miami, Bam, 27 points. Hero, 20. Burke, 17. Mitchell, Ware, 14 and 10. Wiggins, 10, 5, 5. Play good defense. Mitchell, 12. Kyle Anderson, 7. Larson, 5. And Highsmith, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. There's your stats. Just so annoyed. That's why I'm speaking just so... Why I'm so annoyed. I'm just been annoyed these last 2 games with the way they've played. Just no energy. Their 3-point defense has been awful. Their defense in general. And their offense wasn't bad last game. It's just a bad start they off to. They all didn't get off too as bad of a start. I mean, they went down 6 in the end of 1, but they just couldn't defend 3 tonight. Steph's come back next game, but the offensive rating with this team, with him on the court, ranked 6th. With him, without him, last. So yeah, he'll be back Friday. I don't know. I'm not recapping the game. I already got March Madness games to do. And I would rather focus my time on those than watch this team play a trash-ass Pelicans team. So, we get Curry back on Friday, so at least hopefully they look good there. So, yeah, peace.